Hey everyone, how's it going? Hope you can hear me. It's good to see everyone and talk to everybody again. Hi Chris, how are you? Hope everybody is doing well. It has been a bit of a day. I'm not gonna lie. Arguing with a lot of people at work. Arguing with some people in my private life. And I'm just generally exhausted. My emails. I've turned it off. I don't know what else I can do. But I'm working this out. Sorry, y'all. I have a slightly new setup, which I don't like. So I gotta work that out. Yeah. It's been a freaking day, guys. We're gonna get into some fun stuff, but I do have to confess, I am struggling with work here. I'm normally not so bad at work, but I'm having a really hard time. I don't know if I'm just like not getting the work culture, but I've had a couple jobs here now and I just can't seem to find footing. And I'm doing stuff that I am familiar with. So it's not like it's new work that's challenging me or anything. It's the culture and the workers. The first job, the work culture was the first job I had, I just wasn't ready. I jumped into it a little too quick. The second job I had was like enough work for 3 people, and I couldn't handle it. And this job is now it's just the work is fine. The workload's fine. The work is what I'm used to doing, but for some reason the culture is extremely just they're overbearing, they micromanage, or they don't give you enough information. It's just very unreliable and unpredictable. So I'm just having a really hard time like managing people's expectations and actually meeting them. And it's frustrating me because I'm not one of those people that, can just be lazy and I'm also not one of those people that just ask questions every single time I do something. I like to kind of have a guide, and then if something outside of those parameters happens, then I ask questions. But it's just either I'm overmanaged or I don't have enough information. And the way the company is structured is so complicated. And in my opinion, I've only been there a few months, but in my opinion, it doesn't need to be that complicated. But I think it creates more havoc. But so I'm just struggling, and I'm not gonna lie, I lost it today at work on somebody. But oh well, what can I say? um. Anyways, so enough about me bitching. I know it's a British thing, and you guys are turning me English, so I'm blaming you. Hi, Clay. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. And thank you to all of you, the rest of you out there that are watching that don't feel like chatting. Totally fine. I understand. But do hit that like button for me if you could. That really helps me out a lot. So I do have an announcement. Something kind of fun. Yeah, I'm working on it, Chris. It's a long process because there's other things happening right now in the private life that we need to work out, i.e. the move, etc. But something kind of fun happened today. So we all right, I didn't pull it up like an idiot because I'm such a newbie at this shit. But we hit a million not a million subscribers. Oh my god, could you imagine? Oh, that would be lovely someday, but I'm happy with what I have. But we hit 1,000,000 views lifetime for the channel today. Uh, I saw the other day that we were getting close, and I put that post out because I honestly didn't think we were gonna get any further. 'Cause some of my videos, haven't been doing that great because I've been hitting on some controversial topics and things like that. But, we hit over 1,000,000 views today, and, I started this channel in April of 2023. And, so that's about, what, 15, 16 months-ish, and that's amazing. I'm so, so excited. Um, I really, really, really enjoy doing this channel. I enjoy talking to you guys live, and I enjoy doing all the stuff behind the scenes. I have so many plans and so many things I'd like to do. I'm getting caught up in some stuff, and we're revamping some things behind the scenes. But we're I mean, we hit 1,000,000 views. I can't believe it. Anytime, like, more than 5 people watch one of my videos, I think it's amazing. I can't believe anyone even cares what I think or what I'm going through or anything like that. But I'm so, so grateful, and I'm so excited about that, and that even though I was having such a shitty day and things were not going very well today at all, I saw that as I was getting ready for the stream, and, it just made me really, really happy. So I just have to say a special thanks to all of you guys. Um, Special thanks to the moderators and the members that helped me behind the scenes because you guys are awesome and amazing. And just everybody that participates in any way, whether you watch something, whether you leave comments, you like and share, you participate in the live streams, the polls, the chats, whatever it is. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate all the honest feedback too, and all of that. I'm really, really excited. I'm going to do something to celebrate. Don't know what it is yet because I wasn't planning on hitting it, so I didn't have anything like, "Oh, if I get to this threshold, we'll do something." So, if y'all have any ideas, throw it in the chat, put it out on the community post or in a comment below this video when I post it, or send me an email at hicksondiaries.com. And I'm gonna put that up on the screen for people because I talk kind of fast sometimes. hicksondiaries.com. No, I don't have a website yet. hicksondiaries.com. It's not even hicksondiaries.com. It's just hicksondiaries@gmail.com. There you go. hicksondiaries@gmail.com. Send me an email if you have an idea. What can we do? What can we do, all of us, to celebrate? I did have fun doing the 2-hour live when we hit a year for the channel. That was fun, but that took a lot of behind the scenes work. And I had to have help as well to get through the whole thing. So I don't know if we'll have time to do something like that because I do want to put it together kind of quickly. But if y'all have ideas, let me know. Definitely, definitely. I'm definitely looking for that. Oh, but I'm not happy. Yeah, I am. Like I did respond to that earlier, but I am working on a change. But we have some things. There's like we had to move, right, and so like we couldn't make any changes for that part. And I also, with the visa and everything, I have certain obligations that I have to meet for the visa, and I'm in the process of renewing it. So I need to be a little more stable than just bouncing from job to job. Yeah, you're right, Chris. Life's never simple. You always got to figure something out. So, but we will. I'm sure we will. I just need a little time to figure it out. Stand your ground and take no crap. That's what it is, Clay. I'm not used to that because the way the work culture is in America. For those of you who don't know, is much because a lot of your medical benefits and your retirement and everything is tied to your job. It's a lot harder to just up and leave if you're having a hard time, especially if you have a family and stuff. And so I was kind of one of those people who it took a lot to break my back, and I always had a plan in place before I just up and left. Whereas here, because I have some of those restraints taken off of me, I have been a little bit more standing my ground, basically. And this job, particularly, I am only under contract. It's not a permanent job, so I have to say I've been testing it out a little bit more than I probably would if it was a permanent job and I was just starting. But I'm pretty sure that it'd have to be a really, really nice package for them to offer. I mean, I'll entertain any offer, obviously, because you never know what's going to happen in the future. But it would be a difficult uh, it would be a difficult situation to continue to work under for a long period of time, unless some things change, which they are in the middle of a transition. So possibly could change for the better, but we'll see. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. I know you've helped. I know you've watched almost everything 'cause you're awesome. You comment on everything, you participate in everything, and I appreciate it. Um, hey Falco, thank you for joining us. Hey Rich. It's Rich. I'm gonna call you Rich, but if it's wrong, please correct me. Thank you for joining. Oh, don't worry. Yeah, always look on the bright side of life. I do try. I do try. It's just a rough day today. What am I gonna do? It happens. Yay, beer. I don't drink beer though. I don't like it. And I tried some ales and stuff while I've been here. I just don't like it that much. I'm a bourbon girl, and I don't even drink that much, but maybe I should start drinking more. Oh man. Anyways, so I had a plan today, and it was a bunch of stuff. It's a bunch of British stuff actually. But then I remembered that I did put a post out there. Oh, thank you, Chris. I did put a post out there about all of the like some British stand-up comedians, excuse me, British stand-up comedians that I should reach out and reach out to. Some British stand-up comedians that I should try out. I know of a few, obviously, but I am not as familiar with a lot of more recent ones, and so I wanted to try it out. Sorry. I am a sassy I can be a very sassy person, but I'm much more reserved at work because it's like a corporate setting and stuff, but I'm starting to just completely lose that, to be honest with you, because I'm just getting too fucking old to deal with it and to deal with the egos and people who want to just flex for no reason and bullshit like that. I'm just too done. I'm done with all that. I've much more important things to focus my energy on. How about my bourbon? I know I actually got a bottle of bourbon for my birthday that is like only a third gone. But maybe now that things are a little bit more settled in life, I'll be able to partake a little bit. We had a nice relaxing weekend this past weekend, so that definitely helped settle my mood a bit. Some comedians are no holds bar. Yeah, you guys definitely have a lot more, a lot more to say. David Allen Adam and Eve will make you laugh. Okay. Yeah, I hear you, Rich. If I could figure out a way to work for myself or only work part-time at a I don't like the office setting, but unfortunately those are my trades. And so I'm trying to figure out what other alternatives I have here, right? Because I'm not as familiar with the job market, so it's a lot harder for me to just figure something out. But the holidays are coming up, so I thought maybe doing a part-time job and getting in just to have because my contract ends in February. So if I do not have an extension or anything, then that might get me through, to when I'm working again. I don't want to get into a position where I'm not working at all again because that was just very, very stressful financially. So, anyways, we'll see what happens. Sam K, hello. Notting Hill Carnival. Where's Notting Hill? Notting Hill is in London, right? Is there a carnival this weekend? We do have. I have a long weekend. Obviously, it's holiday weekend, right? We have Bank Holiday Monday, but I also have Friday off. We do have something to do on Saturday, but maybe is it like a carnival, like a fair, or is it like a carnival, like party? Like, is it like a party that you a carnival you'd have in Puerto Rico, or is it like a carnival that you'd have like a fair? Sorry, am I showing? I'm showing my Americanness a lot right now. um. All right. So I also just remind everyone to like and share. So I did have some stuff planned, but I'm going to put that out for next time. And today, this might be a little bit long, but West Indian Carnival music dress. I'm gonna check that out. The biggest carnival outside Brazil, 3 million people attend on the streets. Is that all weekend or is that just like a specific day? Please tell me more because I am intrigued. Hi, Jonathan. Don't say y'all unless you want to get called Cletus. I don't know who Cletus is, so I'm not offended. I don't get offended easily anyway, but I don't know what you mean. Sorry. But I do say y'all because I went to school in the South. So I do say it pretty often, actually. Sunday, family day, and Monday. What? That totally works. It totally works with my schedule. I've worked on loads of times and starts Sunday till Monday. Right. Thank you for the tip. I could really use some kind of like good culture, different thing out there. No, I'm excited. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a react. I haven't watched this in a really, really long time. It's one of my favorite American comedians. I don't know if you guys know him. I'm pretty sure he's probably translated, but I needed some cheering up today, and I just thought it would be fun to have this. I don't know if we're gonna watch the whole thing, but we're gonna watch some George Carlin from the late '90s, and see if we can see if any of it translates and relates to life today and life here in England. Been all weekend, lovely reggae music. Oh, love reggae music. Transport is mental, but be warmed atmosphere is great. Oh, getting there is a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm sure it will be. Oh, thank you so much for the generous super chat, Sam. I appreciate that so much. I really do. All right, let's watch some Carlin. You guys know George Carlin? Yeah, I'm sure you do because, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's translated, but he is hilarious, and I just thought we could use a laugh. Translate still today in America, and I don't know, obviously it doesn't translate really to England here because of the safety nets you guys have, but definitely still translates in America, probably more so now. That is so true. That's one of the biggest things that I hated that happened right before we left was the Roe v. Wade overturn. It was devastating. I'm raising a young woman, and it's just disgusting and devastating. It's so, this is from 1996, y'all. It's ridiculous. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that was good. Thank you, Sam. I'm glad you. Sorry, guys. They took it down. Those bastards. Fucking HBO.